Good morning. Welcome to Bibles and Bathrobes. I'm Sue Montgomery and I am so glad you're here. This morning we're going to talk about basking in God's undivided attention. Oh, how nice that sounds. And to do that, we're going to look at Jeremiah 29:12. And this is from the New King James Version. Then you will call upon me and go and pray to me, and I will listen to you. What a gift. You know, in our busy lives, giving someone else our undivided attention is one of the greatest gifts we can give. And I know how good that feels when someone does that for me. My dad was a great listener like that. And, he would just stop whatever he was doing if I was trying to tell him something important and just stop and give me his undivided attention. I remember that really clearly. I was just out of college, and we were getting out of the car. He's getting ready to do some kind of project for me, one of many, and I had some pictures to show him. And I remember him just stopping everything, getting back in the car, sitting down beside me, and looking at the pictures. And that was probably 30 some years ago, and it's still such a vivid memory. And that undivided attention that we give to others and that others give to us is so important. And God does that for us. When we feel like there is nobody that's listening, God is. And Jesus did that throughout the time that he was here on earth. There are so many stories in the New Testament about how he kind of taught his disciples how to listen. Because as he was performing miracles, as he was intervening in people's lives, he was listening to what their needs were. The woman at the well, the woman who was accused of adultery, the woman who came to pour perfume on his feet, the centurion whose daughter had died, the woman who had bleeding. It just goes on and on, that Jesus was listening. Whether it be, with someone speaking to him directly, or that he was sensing their needs with his spirit, he was listening. And he still is. God is still listening. He cares so much about what your needs are, what's on your heart. And all that he asks is that you slow down long enough to take the time to sit and talk with him, because he's listening. I'm Sue Montgomery. This is Bibles and Bathrobes. God loves you, and so do I.